to all you growers out there. Today I want to talk to you about these guys, mycorrhizal fungi. There's been a huge surge in demand for products that increase populations of beneficial microorganisms. It's an area that's been overlooked for a long time. But in recent years, growers have become much more aware of the benefits. Pretty much every grower out there has two main goals: achieving the finest quality end product while producing as much of it as possible. Mycorrhizal supplements utilise billions of years of evolution to deliver these goals in both of these areas. But you don't need to take our word for it. You can see the results yourself in the work of record-breaking pumpkin growers who use a mycorrhizal fungi product called Mycos to push the limits of what's possible when producing crops. Fungi has been a secret ingredient that's helped growers produce 2,000 pound squashes, but the cat is now out of the bag. Growers everywhere are experiencing the benefits for themselves. But how does it work? In short, mycorrhizal fungi form a symbiotic relationship with most plant species that's mutually beneficial. The fungi use up a tiny quantity of the plant's sugars, but what they offer in return is truly immense. They form a defensive fortress around the root zone, improving nutrient uptake and warding off pathogenic microorganisms. They boost the water holding capacity of the soil and increase plants' tolerance to drought. Different strains of fungi have different characteristics, and the full extent of their influence on plants is only just becoming understood by the wider scientific community. There are two main types of beneficial fungi: endomycorrhizal and ectomycorrhizal. Ecto means outside and endo means inside. Ecto varieties grow within the substrate, whereas endo or inside varieties actually penetrate the roots themselves. The combination of the two ensure that you cover all bases, regardless of your chosen plant species. Trichoderma grows alongside the plant roots, protecting them against other molds, bacteria which cause disease. It also improves the soil structure and encourages fast root growth, which increases the number of root hairs. The Canna atravata contains the most effective strain of this beneficial fungi. The powder can be mixed into the soil before use or dissolved into the water and then fed to your plants. It's a great product. One word of advice: get your mycorrhizal supplements bedded in early on, especially if you're going to be feeding with non-organic nutrients. High levels of salt can be detrimental to the microorganism population, so it's much better to encourage their growth and establish colonies while you're feeding at a lower EC. The best way to get things going is to inoculate your plants as seedlings and cuttings. Jellyfish from Plant Success is a product that is designed specifically for this purpose. It contains a source of mycorrhizal fungi, beneficial bacteria, seaweed, humic acid and vitamin B. Everything you need to get your little ones off to a flying start. Other products in the Plant Success range that are also incredibly popular are great white shark and orca. They work to boost populations of multiple strains of fungi and beneficial bacteria, maintaining the health of the root zone during both veg and flower. Orca comes as a liquid that can be added to your reservoir or feed bucket, and it tends to be used by growers working with hydroponic systems. Great white shark comes in powder form, and it is generally used to top dress soil and cocoa. Carbohydrate products like Bud Candy and Carbo Load from Advanced Nutrients or Honey ES from Humboldt are a great way of encouraging growth and development of beneficial microorganisms by providing them with a direct source of nutrition. Using them alongside your mycorrhizae will make treatment much more effective. One other thing you need to bear in mind is that the chlorine in the tap water can kill off your mycorrhizae before they've even had a chance to bed in. You can remove chlorine by leaving the water in a bucket or reservoir to stand for 24 hours before use. A much more effective way of preparing your water is to use a GrowMax 2 or 3 stage water filter. Look out for another video with more information on how these work. Anyway, that's it from me today, guys. Check out our beneficial inoculants and category for stacks of products and information, and if there's anything else you need for help, you can give us a call on 01782 749 955 or find us online at onestopgrowshop.co.uk. Happy growing, guys. Take care.